Hello guys, in today's video we're going to check out the best gaming phones in 2020. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. To find out more information about these gaming phones you can check out the description below. At number 5, it's the Xiaomi Black Shark SKR H0. Gaming is one hell of a hobby and it's one of my favourite ways to pass my free time. In the past we were limited to just consoles or PCs for gaming. However, today you can have gaming in your pocket at all times if you opt for a nice smartphone that can support gaming. And trust me, there are tons of options that deliver those features. For those that are looking on the more affordable spectrum of this market, you can pick the Xiaomi Black Shark SKR H0. This device is one of the best for gaming, coming with an ergonomic gaming center design, tons of performance, great build quality, a nice display and a wide range of features. Without further ado, let's take a deeper look into it. The Xiaomi Black Shark SKR H0 has a very in-your-face design that's a bit bold in my opinion, embracing everything gamer. However, it feels good in the hands and it has a black construction with green accents along the body and especially on the back panel. It's constructed from metal and glass to deliver a good build, and on the back you'll spot the dual camera array, the LED flash and the logo with a nice texture on it. The front is pretty much simple and utilitarian, with the fingerprint reader resting on the bottom part, and there's a nice 20 megapixel front camera on the forehead, pretty flashy overall. The Xiaomi Black Shark SKR H0 is packed with a 5.99-inch in-plane switching panel with a full HD Plus resolution of 2160 by 1080p, with a screen ratio of 18:9. The IPS LCD panel delivers great color accuracy and a solid contrast ratio that delivered some inky deep blacks. In the performance department, it's equipped with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 CPU with 6GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage. On top of all this, I was surprised to see an Adreno 630 mobile graphics unit to deliver a super smooth gaming experience, especially for the price, no lag and super fast frame rates. With the extreme mode, you can activate boosted clock speeds to deliver better performance, and the unique cooling system keeps it at least 8 degrees cooler in comparison to the traditional heat sinks. One of the best in the market. At number 4, it's the Apple iPhone XR. Coming up next, we have another excellent phone, and this time around it's a pretty versatile model, the Apple iPhone XR. This is one of the most underrated iPhones as it delivers a great deal of performance, a nice camera, great color options, a nice large display, a superb battery life especially for an iPhone, and the most bang for your buck in this category. If you want a versatile device that can do everything plus gaming, this is it. While most of the iPhones and almost all Apple devices in the market look a bit too conservative, the Apple iPhone XR is a bit more fun with its colours, as it's available in different paint jobs including black, white, blue, coral, red and yellow, so you can choose the one that fits your personality the best. They all have a glass back design and come with matching aluminium bands that enhance the seamless look. I've got to say that the bezels are a bit thicker than your normal iPhone, but still it's pretty good as the true depth camera works just as well. I should also mention that the XR has an IP67 durability rating and has some great durable glass on the back. The Apple iPhone XR rocks a 6.1-inch liquid retina LCD with a super bright and colourful image, especially for a value-based model, and especially since it isn't an OLED model. It has a 1792 by 828 resolution on its screen, delivering some good sharpness, and it delivers a maximum brightness of about 589 nits in total. The colour reproduction is great as well, delivering 123.4% of the sRGB colour space, and with good accuracy at that, with a Delta E rating of 0.28. The gaming experience is super smooth and one of the best in the market so far, and I have to also mention that the battery life of this device clocked about 11 hours of screen time before shutting down in my tests, and this is pretty much excellent. Overall, I have nothing to complain about with this device, and the whole experience is just priceless. At number 3, it's the Sony Xperia 1. Coming up next, we have a flagship level device coming in from Sony, the Xperia 1. This phone is destined for big things and it's gathered a niche following, especially movie lovers with its amazing display. However, with its amazing performance combined with its other features, this phone is one of the best in the market. Clean Android, superb cinematic experience and many more. The Sony Xperia 1 sports a pretty interesting body as a result of its 21:9 aspect ratio that comes as a tall package that some users said resembled a remote control. While it's a little difficult reaching the top of the screen, its thin and slim body makes it easier to hold in hand, and in my opinion, it's the most comfortable big screen phone in the market. Also, it's streamlined and softer edges make a difference as well. On the front and back of this phone you'll spot Corning Gorilla Glass 6 for protection. However, I should say that like all glass phones, it is a fingerprint and dust magnet. On the back you'll also spot the triple camera array that works wonders, and overall the design is pretty pleasing. The biggest selling point of the Sony Xperia 1 is it's delivering the first 6.5-inch 4K HDR-supported 21:9 OLED display with a resolution of 3850 by 1644, delivering a perfect image overall. The image is super sharp, and HDR support just takes things to another level when combined with the OLED nature that delivers amazing blacks, superb brightness and accurate colours. While this screen is perfect for watching films and TV shows, it can also be a great tool for gaming, definitely a gem. In the performance department, it's provided with flagship-level performance parts, namely the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 CPU with 6GB of RAM, delivering a perfect performance generally speaking, combined with the near-stock Android OS. If you want a big screen phone that can run games properly and can deliver one of the most beautiful experiences in terms of cinematics and image, this is it. Don't miss the Sony Xperia 1. At number 2, it's the Asus ROG Gaming Phone 2. Coming up next, we have the ultimate gaming phone, the Asus ROG Gaming Phone 2, and this phone would be at the number 1 spot if it wasn't for its jaw-dropping price and obnoxious design. However, it comes with superb performance specs, tons of storage built in, great 120Hz refresh rate, and tons of features that'll deliver the absolute best gaming experience in the market. In terms of design and aesthetics, the Asus ROG Gaming Phone 2 is a pretty large device, and it's heavy at that, coming in with a gaming-centric aggressive design with interesting accents and lines used on the back. Also, it has the RGB lighting on the Republic of Gamers logo on the back. It has a glass and metal construction overall, and the stainless steel frame doesn't feel as slick as you would expect. However, the curved glass in the back makes it a little slippery, but comfortable in the hands. This phone is packed with a headphone jack with a 24-bit digital to analog converter and 2 USB Type-C ports, and on top of that the giant panel is protected by Corning's Gorilla Glass 6. The Asus ROG Gaming Phone 2 is packed with one of the most impressive displays in the market, a 6.6-inch AMOLED FHD Plus screen with a resolution of 2340 by 1080. While it's extra sharp and displays marvellous colours with its 10-bit HDR capabilities and a contrast ratio of a whopping 500,000 to 1, delivering one of the best viewing experiences, the best selling point of this panel is its 120Hz refresh rate and 1 millisecond response time, making it the best gaming panel in a smartphone. On top of that, it has a gaming PC-grade memory with its 12GB DDR4X RAM unit, which is one of the best in the market. In the box of the device, you'll also find a clip-on fan that keeps it cool when things get hot and heavy. Also, you can customize the whole gaming experience to get superb results overall. If you have unlimited funds and can deal with this design on a day-to-day basis, the Asus ROG Gaming Phone 2 is the best gaming phone in the market. And at number 1, it's the Razer Phone 2. On top of the list, we have the definite best gaming phone in the market coming at a super affordable price. Great performance, amazing display, a super streamlined design, and many more. It's the Razer Phone 2. This is the second in the series and has improved significantly upon its predecessor and deserves the top spot. The design and aesthetics of the Razer Phone 2 aren't really gaming-centric. Instead, it's pretty minimal and very sophisticated, pleasing in every way. The only gaming design is the Razer logo on the back of the device, which has chroma backlighting, meaning you can customize it to your liking. Also on the back you'll find the dual 12-megapixel camera array with the LED flash. Moving on the sides of the device are constructed from black CNC machined aluminium that feels pretty good in the hands. On top of that, on the front you'll find a pair of nice speakers and the 8-megapixel selfie camera. The device is a bit heavy, coming in at 7.8 ounces, but compared to the Asus ROG Gaming Phone, it's pretty light. The Razer Phone 2 is packed with a perfect 5.72-inch LCD IGZO panel with a sharp resolution of 2560 by 1440 and an ultra-motion feature that keeps the refresh rate at 120Hz. It delivers a superb experience for gaming thanks to the ultra-motion feature that acts like the FreeSync feature that we've seen on PC monitors, syncing the frame rate of the GPU with the panel. The colours are pretty impressive as well, and it gets pretty bright, achieving 492 nits. Generally, there's nothing to complain about, as the HDR makes things much more interesting. Also, thanks to the Dolby Atmos feature, the audio experience is perfect for both gaming and movies. In terms of performance, it's packed with 2.8 GHz Qualcomm 845 CPU with 8 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage, and a perfect Adreno 630 GPU to deliver perfect frame rates. Combined with its display that delivers 120 frames per second, this phone will deliver a super smooth experience overall.